Welcome to the VibroOne assembly tutorial. In this video, we'll guide you through the step-by-step process of assembling the Polytec VibroOne laser Doppler vibrometer. We'll begin by setting up the base and stand. For this step, we'll need the stand bolts and a 5mm hex key. Place the base on the edge of a table, just enough to expose the holes for the stand. Then, carefully place the stand on top of the mounting holes. On the bottom side of the base, screw in the bolts one at a time. With the stand secured to the base, we can now place it back onto the table. Next, we'll attach the laser mount to the stand. For this step, we'll need the mount bolts, a 4mm hex key, and, of course, the mount itself. Line up the mount holes with the holes on the stand, then simply screw in the bolts one at a time. On the back of the stand, unscrew the P-clips on the top and bottom of the stand. This is to prepare for the next step, which is installing the laser. Remove the laser from its harness on the VibroOne. Then place the cables into the P-clips and screw them back onto the stand. Make sure you provide plenty of slack to the cable as you do so. Next, line up the laser with the holes in the mount and secure it in place with the bolts. With the laser now in place, we'll reduce some of the cable slack by pulling the cables back through the P-clips, tightening them afterwards. Next, we'll install the lens adapter and microscope objective lens. Simply place the lens adapter over the laser and tighten the set screw. Then, remove the lens from its container. To install the lens into the lens adapter, simply turn it by hand until it's tight. Next, we'll install the data cable onto the back of the VibroOne. This connector is keyed, meaning it can only be installed in one orientation. With the key in mind, install the cable and screw it in by hand until it's tight. Though not shown in this video, make sure to connect the opposite end of the data cable to your computer. For the following steps, we'll be connecting BNC cables between your Radiant Technologies Precision Materials Tester and the Polytec VibroOne. First, connect a cable to the sync port on the tester. And connect the other end to the trigger in port on the VibroOne. Next, connect a cable to the sensor 1 port on the tester. And connect the other end to the channel 2 out port on the VibroOne. Finally, connect a cable to the sensor 2 port on the tester. And connect the other end to the channel 1 out port on the VibroOne. With that, the VibroOne assembly is complete. You can now install your desired fixture and begin taking measurements.